Yo, what up out there? My name is Hypocrisy Jones. This is my homie,
Scrap Lotto.
and we call ourselves the Plug.
It's been so long,
It has been so
Yeah,
long.
it's been so long. It's kind of like
We can't be weekly.
Yeah.
We ain't
Yeah.
done this shit in weeks.
Yeah.
But we're doing this live, so maybe we should change it to the live plug.
Live plug. Yeah, it's a live plug.
Yeah, we'll workshop that or whatever. We'll workshop that. But me and Scrap, we had to get together. We had to talk about some things because I think the world is crazy right now.
Oh yeah. Cat Williams opened up the hate portal, and
You think it was all Cat?
oh yeah, it's all Cat. Speaking of, he has a live stand-up tonight.
He does have a live stand-up
And
tonight.
hopefully he addresses all the hate that he done opened up for 2024, because there's been a lot of hate.
I don't know if we're gonna sit here and just
like,
blame it on Cat like that.
He started off. So let's say he opened Pandora's box.
I don't know. Man, he just told the people how it was out there, bro.
Yeah. But there's some hate fueled in some of it. As someone who hates sometimes, I know when someone is hating.
Look, I'm a hater, and
like honestly, I feel like everybody's a hater. Like, you may not agree, but everybody is a hater of something.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Look, I get in trouble all the time for hating and maybe saying things that like I shouldn't say, right? But like I don't know. It's been a rough few weeks. Come to
no comment.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I don't even want to do it. But I don't mind a little haters if it's honest hate.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with that. But I don't think Cat Williams is one that busted this out like that. I think that he shed light on it. He maybe pulled up the little curtain joint.
Yeah, kind of like just say like the someone who went to the other side of the world, and people never been over there, and he went over there and he just waved his hand, and then everybody's like, "Oh, it's okay to go over there? Okay, let's go over there." So he just let it be known that you can be truthful and stuff like that. So everybody's coming out and just saying, "Fuck it."
I think you should be truthful.
And also, the world is probably about to end, so that's why everybody's getting this shit out, because there maybe like everybody's on sync bodily and some shit's about to happen. But hey, they've been saying we've been in the days for 300 years now. So
I don't know. I don't think we have have a lot of time left. But I don't know. I think we're working it. Again, we doing this live. We don't normally do this live.
Nope.
But we did come to you with some topics. Now we're gonna get into those spicy topics here in a bit. But you want to start off with things that we're digging on right now that we're soaking in culturally or on television through mediums and whatnot.
Well, I feel like we can go in easy first.
Okay.
So I've been checking out the X-Men 97.
Yeah, I dig that.
It's been the original X-Men came out in the 90s. Like, if you grew up or was around in the 90s or was a comic fan, you remember that famous theme song that they had, like that. That people say it's Whitney Houston, by the way.
Is it?
Like they said, there's a Whitney Houston song called "I'm Your Baby Tonight," and it has the same type of like the "Never You Want From Me." And like kind of
like the Jeff Jarrett song.
No.
That was Come and Be My Baby Tonight.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out the chat. Bryce York. I know it's Tiffy time. I think she's about to win this.
Yeah.
If you watching Backlash, shout out Drika Wilson. I'm sorry, Drika Wilson. Sorry, I got old eyes, man. Glasses ain't working.
Yeah, I forgot about this. This match is thickness up in there.
Oh yeah, no, this is going to be the most ADHD thing, right? Because we're watching WWE Backlash that's live from Lyon, France right now, and we're also want to talk about what we're talking about. I'm loving X-Men 97.
Yeah.
I can't say I love it because I've only checked out a couple of
it's good. I ain't gonna say it's the greatest thing of all time because that's Batman, the animated series. But it's for what it is, and from where being X-Men Marvel, it's like a dope kickoff or dope, basically GoFundMe to fucking Kevin Feige to be like, hey, get a fucking X-Men movie together.
I like that.
this should kickstart the X-Men movie. I know they probably got it in the tuck somewhere. Like, it's an idea that they're working on, but if this isn't proof that y'all need to do an X-Men fucking movie, then hey. So hopefully Deadpool and Wolverine, which is a nice segue into that.
Look at you.
Deadpool and Wolverine can, also kick off that little jump, because I feel like that's what that movie's based off of. I feel like that movie's going to be more based off of the comic. Deadpool kills the Marvel's universe, but he's killing like the Fox.
Was it Deadpool kills everyone?
Yeah, he kills everyone. I mean, I feel like he's going to kill like the Fox shit and kind of like put the universes or whatever get like put together and shit. But they'll explain more. It's dope how my fan fiction of the shit, but it's dope. Yeah, I feel like it's it's gonna be dope. That movie is like, I didn't really like Deadpool 2 like that. It was okay.
It wasn't the first one.
Yeah, but I feel like this one is gonna be probably the best one in the series.
No, I think you might be right on that. I think there's high anticipation and expectation. You saw where the trailer, just the trailer alone, was like the most viewed thing ever.
Oh yeah,
like
people been wanting this like for years.
Hi Barnaby.
Yeah, people been wanting this for years.
Yeah.
And I remember back when Ryan Reynolds was in the Wolverine movie, and he really wasn't Deadpool. Like, he was Deadpool, but he wasn't the Deadpool that people was expecting.
Yeah.
People were like, "What the fuck?"
Well, because he was mute Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like,
and then like say
weird.
you took his main power away. That's like taking fucking Superman's fucking superpowers away from him.
Right. I think,
and put him in a movie.
So I think people get or hate on that X-Men and that Deadpool because like it wasn't Deadpool, but like I think you also got to remember, like, it took a minute for Deadpool to become like what he became. Right? Yeah. If you follow like the first, I think that movie helped the first movie because it made me explain a little bit more, or it helped to explain a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yep. And that and comic lore, because I remember the game, a Deadpool game came out back probably like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And I feel like, man, this game, that's the first time I really like got introduced. I knew of Deadpool, but I really didn't check them out and shit like that. But when I played the game, I was like, okay, it made me doubt, like, this dude's like a fucking goof. Like, this dude was a fucking character and shit like that. And then I guess they said it was like test shit of Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Supposed to be Deadpool, but I guess they nipped it in the bud. And then it's like, damn, it's not happening. And then next thing you know, it's like, no, it's officially happening now.
Well, Reynolds had to fund like a whole bunch of the first movie. So like, yeah, I remember that shit. That was crazy. Yo, this match. This is, I think this is going to be my match of the night. Right now we're watching, we got a triple threat match between champion Bayley, challenger Naomi, and rookie challenger Tiffany Stratton. If you're watching WWE Backlash with us. I think this is going to be our match tonight. Who you got on this one?
Say Bayley retains.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Bayley retains.
I don't know, man. So like, I've been, if you watch In Your House, or if y'all watch In Your House, I've been a big fan of Tiffany Stratton while watching her in NXT. And man, I know she's young and they may not want to pull the trigger on her, but like, I think they're about to pull the trigger on her because she's so good.
I could see them doing that too, especially in the triple threat match, because Naomi can take the pin.
Yeah.
And it can set up something with Bayley and Tiffany.
Plus, I hear there's rumblings that Charlotte Flair is back in town and possibly back. So like,
I don't think she's still medically cleared, because I'll follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she posted a video with her just like taking like slowly moving, like not even like running. She's still like doing like light workouts and shit like that. So
I got you.
I think she's probably still rehab, but who knows? They might bring her back on a not physical role, kind of like how they do with CM Punk right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Which I think they should fucking do. Like, if somebody like that is injured, still keep them involved somewhat.
Well, I mean, like AEW gets a lot of hate for how they're doing Sasha or Mercedes Moné right now.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's the same thing. She wasn't fully clear.
Yeah.
But she's able to be back here.
Yeah, as long as you just keep them involved, even if it's commentary or fucking being a manager. or just pop up every fucking 3 months.
It works.
No, I'm watching the match. I know you want to go to the next topic, next subject.
Yeah, I'm down to. So you brought in the Knuckles TV show that's on
Paramount. It's on Paramount.
Yeah.
Like it's Knuckles starring
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
I like it.
Or Stringer Bell, which I'll call him that too. But it's fuck Stringer Bell.
I mean,
hope you rest in piss.
He did everybody dirty, bro.
Like, yeah, if y'all watch The Wire, you know how you should feel. Honestly, should feel the same way about Stringer Bell, as you know.
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen The Wire, then you probably see Idris and you're like, oh, he's probably just one of the sexiest man alive.
What's the young cat that Marlo?
Marlo. Yeah,
Marlo. Yeah.
Marlo. Then he had the fucking Michael B. Jordan out there. He was on there. That's where he got his like little first start.
Mm-hmm.
That's Wallace.
He died quick. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Then you had fucking Omar. Omar's coming.
Yeah.
Omar, man. Rest in peace.
That one for real. Yo, he's a real one.
But but Knuckles, man, like it's a spin-off series from the actual like Sonic movies. And I guess this is like the bridge from Sonic 2 to Sonic 3. Because basically. I guess Sonic 3 has been announced and they said Keanu Reeves is playing Shadow.
Oh,
the Hedgehog. So that should be interesting. And Jim Carrey's coming back as Dr. Robotnik. I ain't calling him Egghead. He's Dr. Robotnik. He's not no fucking Egghead. Egghead or wherever.
You never called him Egghead? Egghead?
No, he's fucking Dr. Robotnik.
I don't know. I always called him Egghead.
Oh, he's Dr. Robotnik.
Hey, Sonic even called him Egghead in this TV
because I feel like it was like to make fun of him. Like, oh, Egghead, but he's Dr. Robotnik.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with calling him Egghead.
Yeah, because he's shaped like an egg.
Yeah.
And his head is an egg. But
people chanted for years, "You suck" to get Kurt Angle, and he
so he embraced the egghead.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but his mama named him Dr. Robotnik. I'm calling him Dr. Robotnik.
All right. That's how you feel. I'm gonna go by what his mama calls him.
But no, like it's on Paramount, and I ain't got a good chance to check it out fully yet, but I can't wait to check it out because your boy been working, and then a lot of shit been going on with TV because I've been watching the Fallout shit. I've been trying to watch Shogun. I need to catch up on that. I heard that shit was fire.
Yeah, I've heard that one's good. I caught one episode of Fallout. I actually I watched a little bit of Knuckles last night, and I liked it. Like I got 3-4 episodes in. They're really quick and digestible and shit like that. So and I didn't have to overly pay attention. It's a really fun show.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you can watch it with your kids. You can watch it by yourself. And, feel like a kid or whatever. Like I liked it. But here lately, there's been so many good TV shows and things like that. It's crazy, because like you said, Fallout and Shogun and what else? Some good stuff.
So shit that I've been hearing. I know fucking Invincible put out their second part of their season.
Yeah,
which I need to watch.
I highly recommend it.
The Boys dropped their season trailer. That's coming out, I think, in July. I want to say July. Their new. I don't think it's the final season.
Ooh.
It might be the final season. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on it, but it's coming out in July.
What did you watch the other spinoff to that?
V.
Jim V.
Yeah,
that was so good.
Good.
I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Especially since old boy
he looks like Trevor Noah, but his name he's not Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, hey!
Oh, it's getting X-rated over here.
I told you this is why I watch wrestling.
Naomi is just
booty
flawless,
shaking,
bro.
Booty shaking.
They working Tiffany in this match.
Yeah,
They working it.
So she might win. Just
I'm telling you, I think she's the one, and I think this sets up. I know you said that about Charlotte, but like I think she's coming back, and they may slow roll her.
You can't have two bleached blondes like the same look and shit. What's going?
I honestly, what it is, I don't.
Somebody gotta dye their hair.
I don't think they want two face champions right now.
Or did Charlotte get drafted by SmackDown?
Charlotte has not been mentioned like at all.
Because she could easily go to Raw too.
She could, but I don't think they're gonna run Becky Charlotte right now. What's the next best option is, hey, let's run Charlotte Tiffany. And we can run this a few times. And probably Charlotte will pick up a couple wins.
But then again, I can see how like there's a lot of star power over on SmackDown compared to Raw, and they'll easily put Charlotte on SmackDown. I mean on Raw because Rhea's gone. Yeah. Who like you trying to build Liv?
I bet Rhea will be back before the Netflix thing. So like I think they'll be okay till then.
But if you can get Charlotte within the next 3 months, I'm pretty sure it should be on Raw.
Yeah. He's gonna act like a baby. I gotta get him.
And plus, when the last time we saw Becky Charlotte, even though it's old,
right?
It's like Cena Orton.
Yeah, it's not really something I want to see right now.
But it's not saying when she comes back, she got to get put in the main title picture.
Nah,
she can easily just get put in the side role,
right?
And then work her way up, kind of like how Becky did. Becky was playing the side missions all last year. She went to the NXT.
She was.
Who's stopping Charlotte from going to NXT just to get her the ring rust off and just start down there?
Oh man, the In Your House chat is going crazy over this match right now.
But yeah,
let's go.
Knuckles.
I mean, so we talked about Knuckles, and I mean, like the next shit, like we gonna talk about it. So it's like real rap beef. So we gonna get into it. And if you're in the chat, if you hop on with us, man, I want your input on this stuff because, I mean, first off, when we get in Vultures 2.
Oh, he went, radio silent, and I haven't heard Kanye since the fucking diss.
The Like That? Yeah, the Like That remix. Yeah.
In the interview where he said Vultures 2 is coming out May 3rd.
So that was yesterday. May the 4th be your best baby mama. I don't know. Like,
yeah, he lied to us again. But at least I got my pods.
You really gonna do me like that?
He had.
I ordered him in February, and we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that.
He came through for me. Like, he done miracles on me.
Maybe it's because I took down my Yeezus flag. Maybe you can throw that shit back.
No, like I said, I got a homie though who in the same situation. He hasn't got his yet either. So I know it's y'all's either coming or some bullshit happen.
Oh, here we go.
Or
you should turn it up right now.
Or you should just like for shits and giggles, just order them again and see how fast they come. Because these shits came pretty fast. Pause.
What's up? What's your name? Bar Hand Chops? Yeah, we read chat. We're talking a little rap beef, a little WWE backlash right now. Waiting on Father Kanye to drop things like my pod, and Vultures 2.
Yeah, Vultures 2, which I heard is more Ty Dolla Signs than anything.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe. Did we just get a 3D?
Yeah.
This match is going crazy.
But yeah, we're probably gonna get Vultures 2 until Kanye figures something out or trying to find a way to insert himself again because he's seeing the attention is getting taken away from him. So, or he knows probably not to drop now. Actually, Kanye should drop because
he should now.
That's the type of shit. Yeah, he wants
everybody else is dropping. Hey, I got a new song every 5 seconds. Yo, hand chops or whatever. Yeah, I like pizza. That's a weird question. Shout out Joshua Joseph. This yay is not the real yay. He told us when you don't hear from him, which we didn't for 2 months. Then we got him when he came back. He was masked. Okay, I had plastic surgery. Okay, all right. Him and Drake had plastic surgery.
Yeah. No, Kanye admitted to having.
Shout out Bailey.
Kanye admitted to having lipo done. So
I'm sure. So, yo, you got that much money? I'm probably like, I got that much money. I'm gonna tweet some shit too.
Yeah, how you gonna get lipo then get fat again? That's what I don't understand.
Hand chops. You keep asking weird questions. Yeah. Do you guys get your pizza delivered? I don't know where this is going, but just go ahead and finish the bit. I don't know. In the meantime, we're gonna drop this.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man.
How we feeling about Kendrick? Telling Adonis his dad should have wore a condom.
Yeah, it's. So Bailey won.
Yeah, Bailey won. I'm sorry, I missed that. We were talking shit.
Yeah, but
are we about to? Okay. They friends.
Yeah, who did she pin? Naomi?
I think Tiffy.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess they ain't taking the belt off. I mean, Bailey is quick. But yeah, like how yesterday started though. Like, we got to get to the start of it.
Yeah,
just because that's the end of it.
Yeah,
get to the start. Like it started with like I said, people who've been keeping up with this beef. It started with the Like That record.
Yeah,
and Kendrick basically called out Drake and threw shots at J. Cole, and then more people decided to join like Ross and shit. And they joined basically making shit. And then Drake put out push-ups.
Yes.
Well, no. J. Cole put out his diss.
7-minute drill.
Yeah, 7-minute drill. And then took it back because he knew he something told him that something eerie was about to happen. So
he had a That's So Raven moment.
So yeah, he definitely had a That's So Raven moment. So he said, "I'm sorry,
shout out James, right?
I didn't mean to. I'm deleting the song off. DSPs, blah blah blah." He left.
Yes.
Then we get the Kendrick push-up song, and man, that was a weird rollout for that because like it leaked, and then people were saying that it was AI and stuff like that. And then nobody really like confirmed it was real.
Right.
And then later in the day, it came out that it was officially a Drake diss, and the beat was changed. There's some lyrics that was altered and stuff like that, and that had me thinking like he leaked the track on purpose to get a response, to see how the people reacted, and then went back and took some things out and changed the beat up and all and that. And
you think Kendrick did that?
No, Drake did it. I think Drake did it just to see the reaction that it got, and I feel like it kind of backfired the momentum of that diss.
So then, like you're talking with the Taylor Swift? Or
no, not that
Taylor
one. The first one, push-ups.
Push-ups. Okay.
Yeah, because like when it first came out, it like leaked, and people were saying it was AI, and then Drake really wasn't like saying, "Oh, this is the actual diss track." Everybody's quiet over there.
Right.
And then it came out later, it was a diss track. And it's like it was an official diss track, and then came out with a whole different beat, and there's like words, different bars and shit taken out and different bars put in. So I felt like that he leaked it.
Did it change?
Yeah, it did. I felt like he leaked it to get the response because people was responding to J. Cole's diss. It's like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, how you calling Kendrick's Lamar music putting people to sleep,
right?
When people been saying that about you your whole career.
Yeah,
how can you talk
not gonna
about,
lie, I sleep to J. Cole.
Like how can you talk about how can you say somebody's like discography is mid when you have a mid discography yourself? Yeah. So like there's like holes in J. Cole's diss.
Yes.
I feel like Drake kind of like tested the waters with his diss, and it leaked, and that's why it came. They kind of like, oh, like who the fuck? Like how would that shit leak? There's no way shit like that. He purposely leaked that shit just like he leaked that other shit.
Yeah,
and
this
like,
is. I think they're putting out music in a weird way,
like
right?
because it's a whole different. Like it's a whole different. Like I said, we're on a whole different time.
Look,
like,
social media beefs happen, and
Yeah.
like if they can happen in your neighborhood, they can happen in the fucking hip hop world too, right? So like the way people put stuff out, I think honestly, I think it's a petty argument.
Yeah.
Because if you put it out, you put it out. I mean, I think maybe it should come from an official, like, his thing.
Yeah,
you know what I
like,
mean?
yeah, that's
if it's
how I
gonna,
feel, like, yeah, like
if
but
it's
see,
coming from you,
but-
it should come from
But
you.
you see later, like, you know, like I'm gonna get to that, like how that later. But like, you know, with that push-ups, it came out faulty and shit
Right.
like that. And then the next one with he put out another one because, you know, he was dropping Instagram posts and shit like that saying, "Where you at, Kendrick?
Right.
You know, hurry up, give us some bars, give us some quintuplet, you know, entendres or whatever, you know, just joking,
Right.
and shit like that." And then he put out that tailor-made shit.
Yes.
That he used AI, and he had it was rapping
Snooping,
like Tupac, and
yeah.
that ended up getting Tupac's estate ended up coming in like, "Hey, you better take that song down," or
which I don't blame them.
Well, yeah, because, you know, you're using his likeness and shit
Yeah.
like that. So Drake had to take it down. Still no word from Kendrick. And then all of a sudden,
just boom,
Kendrick
boom.
dropped Euphoria,
and then 616.
Yeah, then 616.
And then this one.
Oh my God. Well, no. Then Drake. Then Drake dropped.
Drake came with
Family Matters. Yeah, which was like, you know, it's solid. Like, I was like, okay, Drake. I was like, all right, this shit's solid, but you know, there's some shit in there that he said about Kendrick, but I feel like it was more because, you know, he's battling like 80 other people. So which I wouldn't even focus on them motherfuckers. That's the thing. Drake isn't focusing on the main target, and that's why he's getting his ass chewed the fuck up right now.
Yeah.
It's to the point right now that I don't want to hear what Drake got to say unless he's out here. He said, "I know who fucked your wife," or some shit like that, or Galmo or some shit, or there's some type of shit like, "Oh, I got video, or you beating your wife," or like Big Pun pistol whipping his wife, or some shit. Then yeah, but other than that, Drake, it's over. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like,
you're not here for just to be here for it.
It's like after what Kendrick did last, like, and then they said Kendrick's not even done. So,
oh no, I don't think it's done, and
so,
that's why I'm here for it.
That's why I feel like how he just shaded on his momentum last night was fucking crazy. Like, because look, this is I was at work and everybody, like, I was looking at my time because I'm about to leave work and shit. And it's like, oh, Drake just dropped this shit. I'm like, man, I don't check this shit out on the ride to the crib. I'm checking it out, you know. So now I get to the crib and I'm gonna make my tweet like, oh yeah, this shit's solid, you know. But I still got Kendrick, you know, winning, you know, and all. Then, you know, I'll scroll down time and just like Kendrick just fucking drops. I'm like, what? Like, Drake just fucking dropped. So you tell me Kendrick just dropped? And then just the timing, the song, the concept, like Drake called his shit Family Matters. And Kendrick's song is going in on Drake's family and called Meet the Gram. Like, man.
Yo, I gotta recognize the chat real quick, but Joseph said that we're covering the Kendrick and Drake breakup, and he hopes both their hearts heal.
I don't even think they was friends in the first place. That's the thing. People think they're buddy just because they do songs. I don't think they was friends at all.
I don't think so either.
Outside, you know, that shit at the start of their career, you ain't really seen.
No,
like, they ain't been like buddy. They ain't friends. Like, Kendrick don't like that.
he says that they're beefing like a high school breakup. I think that's an opinion.
Yeah, this is rap. That's why, you know, some people ain't gonna get it. Some people do.
I want to go back.
That's why I hate that rap is like popular now, because you're getting opinions and shit from people who really are not in tune with the culture and understand this is what beef records are. Like high school, like, it's corny. Beef is corny.
No,
like, it's supposed to be corny. Like,
this is kind of the culture, and I think this is something that folks don't understand. Like, is that like those who have been in the hip hop world for like a long time, this is normal. Yeah. Like, people do this, and it's cool. We can take it back to MC Shan and KRS-One. We can take it back to that. That's in the 80s. We can go to the 90s. We can go, like, you know, Ice Cube, NWA.
We can go Tupac, Biggie, which is ended in death.
Right, right. And we hope that stuff
but-
doesn't end in death and
No,
stuff like
I
that.
don't think so. But Drake might not want to go to Cali.
I'm gonna be real. Somebody brought up to me the other day. They were like, you know, this dude said, or they were like, you know, it's all fun and games until Eminem comes out, and I'm just like, what? This ain't about Eminem.
Boy, he's not. He ain't said nothing to Gucci Man yet. So until Eminem say something to Gucci, I don't want to hear nothing about Eminem.
But see, that's the fun of rap beats, and there actual is fun in that. And now, look, I know that fucking like Kendrick won this stuff by far, but I don't want Drake to stop rapping.
No, I want.
I don't care if he keeps on rapping about Kendrick. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, like, and that's what he's going at. It's like he still throws shots at Pusha T after Pusha did like 6 years ago.
I mean,
so like it's going to still happen because that's Drake.
Yeah,
but this is a humbling experience to him.
Yeah, no, I hope he comes back and wins from all this stuff, like in other realms.
Yeah, I hope his next album is his best album since his earlier shit.
And I hope he can reconnect with his daughter.
Alleged, dog.
This shit is so crazy.
Like all that shit is alleged until we actually see concrete shit. But this man, what's so funny is people like, oh, one beat his wife and others a pedophile, like choose your fighter and shit like that. Like
I don't know.
I
don't know which one's true and which one's not.
All I know is I listen to Chris Brown and R. Kelly, so
yeah. I mean, we want to get into those things. Like, if we talk about rap beef, that started too, right? Because Chris Brown went in on Quavo, and then Quavo tried to go back in on Chris Brown. It's a good song.
That's a good song. People are hating on that song so hard. Like, I don't understand why people are hating. I think people just don't like Quavo. That song was kind of nice. Like,
I think people.
And I don't even
like rap music.
That too. That's why I don't listen to a lot of people's opinions and takes.
They don't get it.
Like, because I'll just be scrolling and I'll be seeing like some dumbass shit.
You remember back in the day when like DMX would just talk shit about people? Like,
that's how him and he dissed Ja Rule on his second album.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why like it's rap.
Yeah.
Like it's always going to happen. Like it's happened before Kendrick and Drake. It's going to happen after Kendrick and Drake. I mean, but there hasn't been a battle at this magnitude since Jay-Z and Nas.
Yeah. No. Like, 50 and Jaw tried this. Jaw.
I don't feel like Jaw wasn't like. I feel like when it came to like actually like a good response, because Jaw responses wasn't nothing. It was
no.
Like, he tried to avoid it, but 50 was just kept on punch him in his mouth every time.
Well,
from the mixtape.
I think 50 was just like that though. You know, and
50 is like he only lost one beef.
If Jaw was more like Drake was back in the day, he would have just had more ghostwriters, and it would have been okay. Like I know people hate on ghostwriters and stuff like that, but like if you're working on that level of magnitude, you're gonna have some people collaborate.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with. Yeah, that's why I say I don't have a problem with it. But when you're out here on some lyrical miracle type shit, I ain't trying to hear no. Oh, you got ghostwriters. Oh yeah, that's credibility out of here. But you out here trying to make good songs for the people to dance to and shit like that.
Yeah,
go ahead. But you out here saying like,
this is why Drake pumps out so much music so quickly. Is that like he is able to like collab with people, make trendy things and stuff like that. Kendrick takes 7 years because like
he's like all his albums are like movies.
I mean,
like I said, like all his albums, it feels like had like a movie director. Like I feel like Good Kid, Mad City would have been John Singleton.
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly would have been Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Damn would have been Jordan Peele.
You think so? Yeah, I can see that. And then Kruger would have been or Coolidge.
Coolidge would have been Mr.
Morale. Yeah. I see that.
Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers.
We ain't trying to hurt feelings in the chat. I'm sorry. Like, we got a hands chops or whatever. It's not that we're not trying to be rude or anything. Sorry.
Yeah. That's how we come off.
I just didn't know why you're asking if we like our pizza delivered. and I'm not about to give you an address
that's
to
not,
this location.
That sounds like a personal question.
Yeah.
There's things you don't ask people. You ask people their religion. You don't talk about religion around people. You don't ask people about their political stance, and you don't ask people about pizza.
Yeah,
there's like some things you don't ask about.
This is why hip hop is so good. We can talk about this shit. I just can't believe he came out and said.
But this would be like, Drake just going like Styles P told him during the Pusha T shit. Stay where you're at. Yeah. Don't come down here with the wolves and the demons and the shit like that. You come down here, it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah,
Stay up there where you make that dope music that we can dance to.
He's not wrong.
We love you up there.
He's not wrong.
Like how what Drake said. I mean, what Kendrick said. I love Drake with melodies. I hate when Drake act tough. Like, we don't want to hear you out here talking about mob ties, and shit like that. We want to hear you talking about hotline blinging and passion fruit, and doing like that. We don't want to hear that tough guy talk from you no more, Drake. I don't want to hear it. Well, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, you're not that guy. That would be like me trying to be a gangster, right? Like I'm not. I'm not it. That's not my thing. I mean, I may be a person that like talks a lot of shit or anything, and I can take an ass whooping, but like, things happen. I can give as good as I get in some cases. People don't see that out of Drake. People see a fabricated person.
Him trying to just like say like that's why I feel like Kendrick diss was getting him, because he was getting on his like character and stuff like that, and how people like misconstrued his lyrics, because Ricochet was one saying that he was dissing mixed people. I'm like, no, he's not dissing mixed people.
Yeah,
not at all. He's saying he's calling him white because he's not in tune with.
Well, look, he spent 2 weeks in the summers with his dad, down in Tennessee or in Houston or whatever, and like 2 weeks a year doesn't make you that, and that's just real. If you didn't grow up in a culture, you didn't understand like if people didn't have to explain to you like what hard times were, or like seeing other people that looked like you struggled, right?
That video of him talking about saying the N-word with the hard R, let me know that he wasn't.
Yeah. No, he don't get it. He don't get it. He don't get it. Hand Chops wants to know favorite wrestlers of all time, which Eddie Guerrero, probably Booker T, Rock, and I love John Cena.
Mine, that's a tough question, but just off the top of my head right now, with not even thinking, Kofi Kingston, Triple H, Randy Orton, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, I like that. So, Stone Cold definitely up there.
Yeah, if I sit down and they really think, it could be different, but just going off the top of my head.
Yeah. Who do you think going over in this match? Right now, it is Damian Priest versus Jey Uso.
Yeah, DP winning this.
No Diddy. Or Meek.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. You think that audio was him?
No, it wasn't him.
That wasn't him?
That wasn't him.
Yeah, Meek don't get down like that?
I'm positive.
I hope Meek don't get down like that.
I like, this is why I hate really the internet. Like, I got like a love-hate relationship with the internet, and this is one of the reasons why I hate, because stuff like that will like leak out, and then like people just run with it, and then they will like think like it's real.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no, y'all really think this shit is real? Like, that's why we're doomed. Like, this AI shit, we are doomed. And,
I think so too.
And because it's so believable, and AI is getting so much better now. It's crazy. And you see motherfucking Drake out here trying to sound like fucking Tupac and fucking Snoop, and that's really like, and my issue with that shit is that shit's about to fuck the game up, and he's out here trying to put this shit, like, you're at too big of a
such
stage.
A line, right?
Like, you're at too big of a stage to be out here promoting AI. Like, this is AI, like I said, this shit's about to ruin a lot of shit out here.
It could fuck up your career if people use your voice in the wrong sense. And like, no, I get that shit.
Let's say like I can put out a fucking Michael Jackson album using AI if it gets perfectly down, and someone who can get Michael Jackson's cadence and shit like that can put that shit out, and put that shit out for a new generation of motherfuckers who really don't even know Michael Jackson like that.
Hand Chops here says, yeah, AI is scary, though luckily the deep fakes are too out of character for some people, which I get
I get that too. Yeah, which is like I said, but I feel like how fast it's advancing, it's only a matter of time before they figure that shit out.
Yeah, that shit will happen quick, right? Like,
yeah, it's only a matter of time before it gets like. Cause I remember we was talking about that on the press. I was saying like we was hearing, I was like, like how I said it sounded. I was like, this shit, they don't got it. It's not there yet, but when it gets there, it's curtains.
Right.
And I feel like we're probably within the next 5-10 years, we're gonna get there.
I think so too. I think it's only a matter of time.
So be careful out there if you know, because like I remember when people used to get tricked by them fucking fake movie covers.
Yeah.
Like that's how I know. People, that's how I know.
You know, you get aunties and shit.
Yeah,
they still get tricked.
Yeah, still getting tricked. Like
there's
a one I think it was for Set It Off 2. If y'all ever seen the movie Set It Off with Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett.
I remember that one. I did get excited about that.
Like they had a Set It Off 2 one with, and it had like Jada Pinkett, like Tiana Taylor, fucking 3 other people. And I was like, this movie isn't real, and people were sharing it like, oh my god, I can't believe we about to get Set Off 2, and this shit was like 10 years ago, and people's believing that.
Right.
So now that's why I say we're doomed, because if people was out there believing fucking fake movie posters, AI is about to whoop y'all motherfucking ass.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot his big ass heads out there.
Who, JD?
Yep.
Oh.
He's definitely a transitional champion.
God, his forehead is big, yo.
He's definitely a transitional champion, man. I hate that for DP.
You think Jay's winning?
No, but he's gone, because like I feel like no, like that's how the Money in the Bank briefcase is.
Yeah.
Like it's like more of a like the champions really never keep the belt that long.
Yeah.
Like especially in recent memory.
I think they're test runs. I think they're like King of the Ring. You know, like back in the day, King of the Ring tournament, like it's set up for the World Championship match, right?
Yeah, he'll fight him at SummerSlam.
But I think in a lot of ways that was a test run for that. Hey, can we push this person heel or face?
Yeah.
And get them where we want, and then still raise up somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, this match crazy.
Man. Hold on, let me check.
How'd they give this match time, but they didn't give Jimmy versus Jay time?
Let me check and see something real fast, because they said Kendrick might drop something today.
Again?
Yeah.
Let's see this. If we got more Kendrick.
Like, I got inside sources, well, people I follow that's close to the situation, saying that Kendrick got more in the tuck. And if Drake is really want to play like that, it's getting dropped. But I feel like he's going to drop something because of the whole allegations of him being a wife beater.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're getting something.
Can I say one thing? Like, that Family Matters video that he put out, pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it is. But it's just, man, he didn't calculate Kendrick. And
no, like Kendrick told him on another level. Bro.
Kendrick told him he had holes in his camp, and he knows his move, and he knows how he's coming, and he's just proving his point. That's why I say I really don't want to hear nothing no more from this shit, because who cares who's telling the truth? Who cares who's lying? But Kendrick basically called this man what his move, basically like, nigga, you about to come out.
Right.
I know what you're doing. Like, he shitted on his own fucking release. Like, there's a video of RDC World out here. They're saying, like, as soon as Drake like dropped the disc, it's like they're like celebrating. They're like, yeah, we did it, and all this and that. And it's like, yo, Kendrick dropped. And it's like, no, and they listen to the song, and he's like, dude just like open his jacket, has a gun. Yeah. Like, yeah, he got to shoot him. Like, that's exactly what I said last night. I'm like, Drake has to shoot Kendrick. It's the only way. There's no more. It's over. Like, I don't want to hear no more rapping. Like, no more diss. If Drake got another diss track, that's cool. But I don't think it's not going to top what Kendrick just top.
Right.
Unless he has some concrete facts, which I doubt he do, because he's a master manipulator, as Kendrick said. and a liar.
I mean,
But like I said, who knows? I don't know. I'm just here for the entertainment.
don't tell no lies about me.
I
Don't
won't
tell no truth about you.
That's what he said.
Yes. So I don't know. I like that Kendrick had been in the lab like molding this shit, and while people were talking about like him taking his time. Also hand chops. I don't know if I'm the guy on the right, but I have not always had long hair. If he's the guy on the right, he's had long hair for a while.
3 years. Last month.
Yeah,
3 years.
Nice.
Work for growth.
Nice. I'm at. This is first of all, like I don't know. When did I cut my hair? It's not been long, so forever, but it's getting long. I like it. Yo, back to what I was saying. I like that Kendrick was in the lab and he had stuff ready. And when he put his stuff out, when he put something out, it wasn't I'm gonna put something out and wait for his response so I can do something else. It was I'm gonna put something out so that when he responds, boom. Yeah. I think the level
and the Easter eggs Kendrick be dropping in his songs.
Yeah.
And that's why I be saying, like, people's like, man, these Kendrick songs, like, I don't want to listen to rap. They want their shit microwave. They don't want to have their shit cooked. And like people like me like having cooked food. I like hearing shit, like going back and listening to a song like, damn, I'm catching so many double entendres, like Easter eggs, like, and in the Euphoria record, he's saying like back to back. Yeah, I like that record.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to that record.
Yeah.
And then 3 days later he drops 616 in LA, which is a Drake thing because Drake dropped them timestamp records.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, whatever so and so time in fucking Calabas or so wherever he's at. Drake will drop a record, he'll just spaz.
4 a.m. in Toronto or whatever it's called.
And them shits, it's always hard. And Kendrick just took a play on the title and shit and put out a little diss saying more shit. It's kind of like a little light diss. It's more of a light jab, but it was still dope. And then next thing you know, Drake dropped his shit. And as soon as Drake dropped his shit, Kendrick was there for it, right? Like I know, cause I got these Easter eggs in my fucking songs. Are you listening to my shit?
Right.
Like he needs to, because there's people out there decoding his shit, and like I know there's so many like wild stories out there which ain't true. Some of them just entertainment to purpose, but it's funny as fuck seeing though. Yeah, he about to get him out of here. Get Jay up out of here, man.
Oh, yo, my bad if I'm missing your chats in here. Shout out Bryce. Shout out Khan. Shout out Tony Gonzalez is in here.
Yeah, these pods are definitely.
I don't know which picture is crooked, but things go up here as they go up here.
On your wall?
If it's crooked, it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, this match going on too long. Fucking Damon won.
You think so?
Yeah. That's why they only have 5 matches, so people can put on longer matches.
I mean, they got hoed WrestleMania, him and Jimmy.
Yeah, they did.
That time thing really hoed them, man. So come on. Oh, he about.
No, he ain't someone pulling him.
Oh.
Like I said, you can't take the belt off him that fast.
All right, we're coming up on our hour here, so we're about to wrap this up as we finish watching Backlash. But how we gonna close this off?
Well, let's say Drake does decide to drop something.
Yeah,
it's malicious. Do we come back or do we wait till next month?
You know what? We can. I got some ways that we can do an immediate pod if we need to. We can do an immediate drop. So what we call this at the live plug?
Yeah.
So okay, maybe in the future, even if we can't get right here together, we do immediate plugs to talk about this hip hop shit, this trending shit. I like that. I want to do more of that.
Oh yeah, Judgment Day out here, he's definitely losing.
He just took out most of them. Yeah, everybody but Dom, right?
Yeah, but he didn't take out the guy who he needs to take out, and that's right in the ring.
Well,
but no, like so some, which I don't think so. So I'm just joking because I'll say I'm probably done with this beef, but I'm still gonna be paying attention though. But as me just saying like, oh, who the winner is, it's clearly Kendrick. I don't care what Drake drops, unless Drake drop a sex tape with him and Kendrick's mom and his wife.
Unless like Drake has footage of Kendrick at a Diddy party.
Yeah.
Where you can confirm that it's Kendrick, where his mama's there.
Yeah.
His grandma's there.
Yeah, it's over.
3 forms of ID.
I'm not paying attention. I'm not entertaining nobody.
Shout out DP.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining nobody's argument. I'm just it's over. Done. Drake, you should have just stayed up where you was at.
Keep rapping though.
Yeah, keep rapping.
Yeah. Don't stop rapping.
Keep giving us some bangers though.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, is this it? Is this the breakup?
Whoa. Live stream.
Oh.
Live plug. Live reaction.
He said, I don't need y'all. You need me.
Yeah, it's time.
Oh. So, I mean, Priest is a face in this, right? Like he's turning face in this.
Yeah, he's turning face. Yeah, but we forgot what we was talking about.
No, we were talking about us coming back on here, doing more live reactions to different things.
Yeah,
especially in this hip hop world, I'm so for that.
Yep. Because we might get a Kanye album.
We might get a Kanye album. Shit. We might get a Kanye album, and we can come right back on here, talk a little bit about it. Maybe throw some verses up there.
Yeah, hopefully we get the Kanye.
Everything that I've heard from Vultures too, though, sounds super good. We're gonna get everybody on that one, right? We're gonna get.
I'll try to stay away from the leaks because I don't want to ruin.
No,
just knowing Kanye, and it might sound totally different when we hear it again.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what? Didn't we just say something about Drake? No. See, that's how hip hop is full circle.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I hope this rap civil war is gonna keep on going. And Ross is entertaining on Instagram. If you don't follow Rick Ross, actually, if you don't even have to follow Rick Ross. Just go on Instagram and go to his page and look at his stories and his commentary on the beef and Drake in general. Called BBL Drizzy.
That is the best nickname.
Cupcake Drake.
The best nickname, BBL Drizzy.
Yeah, you got them abs done. They said that's the male version of a BBL. Just getting your abs done.
I mean, I've been hitting the gym here lately. I ain't like you yet, but I'm just trying to do some crunches.
Yeah. But Drake wanted them abs. And then what's the Ozempic? What's that?
Ozempic.
Yeah, he does that too.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if Rick Ross has something to talk about people being on Ozempic.
He's not. That's Kendrick talking about him. That's Kendrick.
Kendrick?
Yeah, saying he's on it.
Why would Kendrick be on Ozempic?
No. Kendrick said Drake is on Ozempic.
Oh, no. No, Drake said something about Ross being on Ozempic too. I thought Ross was saying it about Drake, but
no. Drake.
That's funny.
I guess Kendrick got the actual pill bottle because on the cover of Meet the Grams, this is some shit on it, and medicine bottles and shit like that.
No.
Yeah,
Let's find this.
like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't care. It's over. Like
No, it's absolutely.
it's over. Yeah, see if you can get like the actual, like you gotta go to Kendrick's page to get the actual shit.
Okay.
Oh shit! Everybody calling me.
Oh. Why are you on that couch?
Yeah, they said why everybody calling me? Like they don't never get calls like this. I got like 3 calls back to back, 3 different people. Must be on their mind.
So the first one was just the glove,
Yeah,
and then he expanded the
and
photo.
I feel like each track it's gonna expand further out. That'd be funny as fuck.
That's just crazy.
Okay, man.
I ain't trying to get us
We got
copywritten, but like,
yeah, man. We definitely come back because I feel like this shit isn't done. Like,
no,
Drake is not going to listen to the people around him. He's going to keep on going, and Kendrick is just going to keep on dropping more bombs.
Absolutely.
And then it's finally going to be over with, and it's going to be like, damn, Drake, why don't you just worry about making your hits? But
yeah, he'll go back to that. I
yeah.
mean, maybe he'll get on a song with Taylor Swift too, and,
Which is also funny because I know we're supposed to be leaving and shit.
Yeah, okay.
But he was making fun of him for like trying to do shit with Taylor and stuff like that, and like like Drake wasn't out here doing songs with like Bieber when he was like fucking 15 and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was talking
Kendrick on Bad Blood like actually hit though.
Yeah,
so,
but like it's funny because like Kendrick went to go get Taylor Swift producer, and he helped produce on 616 in LA. So technically Taylor made, and you know how his freestyle called Taylor Made, like so it's like like there's so many layers and shit. That's why like man, people who saying Drake is winning is not listening. Like or they're either like a super Drake fan, which is fine. I wouldn't want my fade to be out here getting beat. I wouldn't admit it either, but there's nobody in their right mind that listen to rap saying Drake is winning this.
No. He's doing well.
Yeah, he's doing good. It ain't saying like
he's doing well.
He ain't doing, especially for going against everybody. But Jay-Z had to go against a lot of people back when he was going at Nas, so I don't want to hear that fucking excuse.
Yeah,
people were like, "Oh, he's going. It's 20 against 1." Like, well, Jay-Z went at Mobb Deep. He's going at fucking J.O. Felony.
He had to go at DMX for a minute.
He's going at DMX. And Nas.
Yeah.
And still had enough bars for Nas. So I don't want to hear it's just Drake ain't on this man's level. Drake can rap, but he can't do this.
I don't know. Drake ain't.
That's why.
I mean, Drake ain't for the culture.
And plus, I hate to say this, but it's true. Kendrick is an Eminem baby. He came in the school like he came in with school of multiple artists, but he came you can just hear it in his disses that he's like Eminem-esque.
Yeah, I think
because you got to think early when Eminem's career when it came to the diss, it's like Eminem really didn't give a fuck, especially like the Benzino disses. I ain't talking about Eminem Kill Shot.
No.
I'm talking about Eminem early.
Early shit.
Yeah. Like when he's going at fucking Benzino and the Source magazine and shit like that, and Kendrick had that, to his he's got that to his influence. You got Andre 3000 and his influence. Like it's crazy just hearing it. Like, cause I could like the creepiness of that song. That's like some Eminem shit right there.
Right.
But Kendrick won. They need to put that song on DSPs. Hurry up and put that song on DSPs so I can bump that shit at work and just mean mug motherfuckers.
Right.
They're like, what the fuck you listen to? Oh, Meet the Grams? Shit.
I'm about to burn a CD just full of summer disses. Like it's
called good beef take.
Yes.
Actually, that's not too bad. Like, yeah, you need to add the DSP so I can make a beef playlist and bump that shit at work.
That's what I've been trying to do with our Kokomo Press Open Night Mike Nights, been trying to add new songs and like all these beef songs.
Yep. Beef is what's for dinner.
It's what's for dinner. Hey yo, my name's Hypocrisy Jones.
Scrap Lotto.
This is the live plug.
Live plug.
Yeah, the plug that we used to be weekly, and but we weren't. I don't know.
I think technically what are we? Because we're not a podcast. So
yeah, we're just a conversation, bro.
I was gonna say because let's say if we were a podcast, we would like the podcast formerly known as the plug, but
I just want to be a vibe.
The vibe formerly known as the plug.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out
some Prince shit. Yeah, shout out to Prince.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.